Okay, we're up. We are ready to go. Oh, hello everyone who is there. No clue if anyone's here yet, but oh my god. Getting this stream set up tonight was just a pain in the backside. I don't know why, but this game was just not cooperating. Everything was breaking. Thankfully, some things I think still work. I hope Ned still works. But yeah, kind of by the end of it, I was like, do I even want to stream? I was getting really wound up, but I thought, no. I've invested so much time to try and make this stream work. I'm gonna bloody well stream. So stream I shall. Hello, Slavic Jason. How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna be playing some. Let me just bring it up. There we go. Some Sam and Max Save the World, which is a game we started to play probably quite a few weeks ago now. Well, it was before Christmas anyway, and we got the first chapter done. It's split into chapters. We did the first one called Culture Shock. We are up to episode 2, which is Situation Comedy. They're all really weird. I don't know what I really think about the first chapter and what I think about this game overall. I know it's early days, but it was kind of weird and I didn't love it. I definitely didn't love it. I thought it was okay, the first chapter. But now I'm sort of keen as to see how it goes. If I don't enjoy it much more, then maybe I won't carry on playing, but we'll see. I want to give it a shot, basically. I want to give it a shot. Hello, Max. How you doing? Aloha to you. How are we all doing today? I need to just relax a bit. This is really... setting up this stream has really wound me up, and I just need to chill. I've got some wine. Let's have a nice evening pointing and clicking and working out puzzles and getting stuck. Let's just do that. Sam and Max seems like a crap version of Wallace and Gromit. The thing I don't really get about it at the moment is it's just, I guess it's because I haven't played the games before this one, and this isn't the first game. So maybe I just don't know enough about the characters, but it's sort of just like we've been thrown in and expect to know them, and I don't, and it's kind of like, ooh, who are these characters? And they're not setting it up, it's just like a continuation. Anyway. Hello, the Scoped. I presume you may or may not have seen the tweet I tagged you in. If not, no problem. Is that the one with the Simpsons hit and run stuff? Yeah, I saw that. You replied to me. What are you doing? I'm very curious. Why is my logo in a Simpsons hit and run character circle? How curious. Okay, anyway. Let's get started with chapter 2. I presume there's going to be a cutscene, in which case I'm going to shut up and let the cutscene play. And I'll see you on the other side. Let's go.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Okay, that was really good timing. And also, it was lagging because the game was loading. Okay, it's going. Ah!
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Okay, right. We're in. We're in the game. Hey, Musakos. Yeah, I think you did. Although I too have a terrible memory, so maybe I'm wrong. Right, so yeah, there's this TV host, and she's held her audience hostage and given them gifts. I guess she's a bit like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. So in the last, I believe, in all of the chapters, there is some sort of continuity. So in the last chapter, it was about those kids. I can't even remember what they're called now. The soda poppers, I think that's what they were called. And that got very strange as well. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Have I played Grim Fandango? I have not. That's one of the few LucasArts I have not played. I will get on to. I want to talk about a game I played recently, but let's just start this game first. So there's inventory with a gun and our tear gas grenade launcher. Okay. What else do we have? Let's see. Do I need to go around and look at everything in our office again? I don't want to. I'm not going to.
A very disturbed individual sits here.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to. Let's just get on with this. We need to go down into our car, I presume. Man, I don't know what it is, but whenever this game loads, it's really craps out my computer. I can see it lag on the stream. It's like, that sucks. I don't know why it's doing that now. I'm sure it wasn't that bad before, but what do I know? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we need to get in here. There was a weird driving mechanic in this game. Where are we going,
Sam?
We're going to the TV studio, you idiot rabbit.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Okay, alright, never mind. There was a driving thing last time. We had to dodge the traffic and stuff, but I guess I just left it this time.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Okay, calm down with the smacking. Alright, can't just go around smacking everyone we want. Did you hear the vague news about Time Splitters? The rights to the games are back in the hands of the company with what's left of the Free Radical team. No? Wait, I thought the last I knew about Time Splitters was it was being handled by Dam Buster Studio. And they just hired that guy who worked on it. I can't think of his name now though. Is there new news for Time Splitters? One of the kids looks just... I know which one you're talking about. Oh, man. It's just because I have glasses, isn't it? Oh, director's chair.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a cannon. How do we do stuff in this game? Is it just click? Is there a right-click option? No.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
In case of fire, this door will be locked and the camera's switched on for an impromptu reality show. That would be very popular, sadly. Barrel Haven Set. Must be a TV show.
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
It's changed hands again. I find... Alright, now you're going... Alright, it's changed hands again. Really? Oh, I was kind of happy with where it was at the moment because I thought it would actually have something done with it. But now I don't know what to think. I find they made Max too much where his lines are too over the top. Dumb. I'm guessing Max... Yeah, Max is that guy. Max is reminding me very much so of Flux from Toonstruck, where he just always has this little smarmy thing to say, and sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's just like, shut up, you know, just like, let me get on with the game. We shall see, though.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Why do you think we're here, you silly dog? Who's this lady? Oh, it's the director. Oh, no.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, Freelance Police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Wow, she's a bit... Oh, how dare she say that about Keanu Reeves? I loved him in Toast the musical. What she should have said was, what was that film he was really bad in? Or at least he had a really terrible accent. Was it Dracula? I think it might have been Dracula. Anyway, we're looking for Myra. Yeah, where's this crazy TV host?
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
One of the main guys from TimeSplit said he had unfinished business with the series, so let's hope we get another one, but I bet it won't live up to expectations, but I know the team that does work on it will make a good game. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean, it's been such a long time now. But it is that sort of franchise that I could see coming back. It kind of reminds me, it's almost kind of like, what's it sort of remind me of? A little bit, not massively, but with the variety of characters and stuff, it could easily, and also the style of it, where it's like slightly cartoony, it's a bit like, it could work quite well as Overwatch, like an online multiplayer. I think it could work really well, but I personally would be more interested in the plot, because I suck at shooting, and any online aspect I would be terrible at, but if they gave me a TimeSplitters 4 with a good story, then I'd be interested. Hello, Dennis. Oh, it's Matrix. Oh, right, of course. She's terrible in that. Not that I would know, because I've never seen it.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
You know, talking about the American dream, today, on all days, is very pertinent, isn't it? It's a great day to be a Joe. I'm good friends with Joe Biden. You know, all Joes know each other. I bet you didn't know that, but it's true. So, you know, he did invite me to the inauguration. He said, Joe, because you're a Joe, you can come. But I said, oh, listen, Joe, I wish I could make it, but I'm working that day and I just can't get it off. And also I can't fly out the country. So I'm going to have to pass. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it definitely was Dracula, wasn't it? I think he was trying to do a British accent. Good old Keanu. Yeah, same. I'm more interested in the story. Now I'm older and play alone. True. I mean, I really... My days of playing like Call of Duty or whatever are long behind me. Other online games, sure. But those sort of ones, I don't know. No. Plot all the way, please. Right, so we need to pretend... Or we need to try and be the actors in this Midtown Cowboy Manhattan thing. Well, we can do that.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
That's terrible. I mean, I'm a terrible actor, but I could do better than that. Oh.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
There we go. Don't we love a non-laggy Ned Flanders? Joes know all Joes. Do you know Joe Mama? Hey, I know Joe Mama. Hey, Joe Mama. Right, so what do we need to do? We need to get angry. Oh, there's an apple crate. All right. How do we get angry? I guess Max needs the gun. Let's just shoot her. Oh.
What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
What went wrong is I tried to shoot you. Okay? And you didn't flinch, to be fair. You were pretty good. Do we need an apple crate?
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Okay, that's to get inventory. No, not double clicking. I think we're gonna need to... Let's just try talk to her again. Let's just try that again. I think I messed that up big time.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit.
Tear gas? This is quite rabid.
Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
Okay, right, that's what we need. We need to froth at the mouth. Somehow. We need, like, some soap, or... I don't know, anything. Joe is a decent name. Maybe like Joe. Joe Stalin? Well... Listen, my get out for that is going to be... People call him Joseph Stalin, not... Well, no, some people do call him Joe Stalin. I got nothing. He wasn't in the Joe Club. Just saying.
Hey! Actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, right, she's not having any of that, so maybe I'd... I forgot he did that. Maybe we need to explore more of... Oh, there's a propeller. And a broom.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
I forgot how to pick things up again. No. Where's controls? Oh, I guess I can't. Move, use. Yeah, no, never mind. Oh, T shows hotspots. Oh, I don't think I ever tried that. I mean, it's a bit cheaty. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, that's good to know in case I ever get stuck. Hello, Gil. Hey, it's Gil. Gil TV. I didn't catch your... That was a Friends reference? Oh man, I'm usually on it with Friends references. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
Can we leave? Maybe I forgot to get something from the office. Oh, we can leave. Okay, so yeah, we must just be missing something. Some sort of frothy, I don't know, something or other. Maybe, oh, Sybil. Oh, yeah, Sybil's the psychiatrist, right? She probably won't have anything we need, but let's go say hello. Oh wait, alien love triangle. Oh no. I think she's changed business again.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
That sounds great. I'd read that. So you're a publisher now. What was that about? A photo? Journalism's a fine career for you. So what has she been now? She was a tattoo artist. Psychiatrist. There was another thing as well. And now she's a journalist. She just can't make up her mind. Must be a bathroom. Yeah, something like that. Like shaving foam or, I don't know, like a cream pie or... Coke and Mentos. Something like that.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Well, it's Crypto, one of her customers or something.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Okay, so we need to get a photo for her by the sounds of it. I'm done with you.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Keep watching this. Very funny. Molly. Hello, Matty. How you doing? How's everyone? What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? That's right. Oh man. Where does the time go? We're already, well, nearly through January. What on earth is going on? Oh, there's some tissue.
Is this the kind with aloe in the sheets for extra softness?
Chloroform, actually. Some of my therapy patients used to get a little rowdy.
Wow. Okay. I'm not bad, Matty. Thank you. I'm not bad. Back at work today after a little break. I was saying this to someone I work with, and it's very strange. It's obviously I'm working from home because I usually work in an office, and that's not possible at the moment. But the thing is like I'm really suffering from like a grass is greener sort of mindset where when I'm working, I'm always thinking, oh, I wish I wasn't working. I wish I could just, I don't know, stream or record or watch videos. And then when I'm not working, I'm thinking, oh, I'm so bored, or give me some work to do or something. So I flip flop a lot, which is a bit annoying. But I think when I finally can get back into the office, I will enjoy it more. I don't really like working from home. I mean, I'm lucky that I can, but I don't love it. Mimeograph. What is
This
that?
appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph.
Oh.
I use it to print my tabloid.
Mimeograph. So is that what they would use at like school newsletters or something? School newspapers? I really can't remember how to pick stuff up. I guess I can't unless it gives me the option. Right? I already checked. So no, never mind. Where do I work? I work at a university, which means there's just no students because the students have been told to stay at home. So nothing's really happening. See, that's why I'm a little bit just like, ugh. But I gotta be optimistic. Gotta stay optimistic. Stop with your armpit farting. Come on, Sam. Is there anything in?
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
You think shaving foam? Okay. Well, there might be a bathroom back in the office, but I just quickly want to check this store. Bosco's. Oh.
What ho?
Did you see that?
Maximilian.
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Well, Jason, you were bang on the money. Look at that. Today's special. Shaving cream. Why is he disguised for? Was it because of last time?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Yes, indeed.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
Okay, you're a bit of a weirdo. Give me the shaving cream. You're under arrest? Wait, why are we jumping straight to that for? No.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
What?
No.
No. I don't want that.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Oh, it's not like another crazy gun or something or weapon, whatever we had last time.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Do we need that? How much is it?
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
Now listen here, Bosco. I know the currency conversion of shillings to dollars, and it is not $1 million. You're thinking of half pennies, you fool.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Okay.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip. Honey Nut Cheerio.
I love Honey Nut Cheerios. Come on, who else? Who else loves Honey Nut Cheerios? I'm bringing in Ned Flanders for that.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Honey Nut Cheerios is the best.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Oh my god, I love all this awful. I was saying the other day, I love Americans when they do British accents because they're always so bad. They're always like that. They're always, oh yes, what? Oh, hello, how do you do? Like, why? I guess it's like how British people, whenever they do an American accent, they might just go straight to doing like a southern Texas drawl. But that's always the default. That's always like the default British voice. Is the posh one. Or Cockney, one of the two.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Oh no.
Pig dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Blast, bugger, blinded, bollocks. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho!
Rat had a gun.
Tally-ho!
Tally-ho means move, you idiot. Oh, that was great. That little rat and his little get-out car. Valley Girl. Oh, Valley Girl, I'd need to have that... Oh, crap. What's it called? I watched a video about this. It was this guy doing... he rated accents. I think it's from films. And there's this particular thing that Valley Girls, I think it was like this sort of accent they always do with their voice. I need to remember what it's called. But it's where they have that kind of like, what sort of noise is it? It will come to me later. It will come to me. Okay, right. Why are they going up and down the... How do I stop them? Yep, that's bad. British people do a German accent, makes them sound camp. Yeah, it does. Whenever you do German, it's just yeah. Oh, and then I think that a lot of that, well, not a lot, but I know for a fact that it was from an episode of QI where they were talking about what Germans call mobile phones. And apparently they call them mein Handys. And then I know that Stephen Fry was making a very camp impression of Germans doing that. Yeah, mein Handy, yeah. Right, so we need to do something to trip them up or block them as they're going up and down this street. This might be something, this bent meter.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Nope, okay, never mind.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Can I select that as it comes up and down? No, it's too fast.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Let's see. Can I just shoot them? That'd be pretty funny.
Never happened, Abbott.
How far does he go up this way? Oh. Oh wow, it goes all the way. Okay.
The skin bodies don't give in to nobody.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
You'll never catch us. The skin bodies can't be stopped.
I think you're supposed to get in the police car. Oh, really? Let's try that.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Hey!
Probably the rats, yeah.
After those rats!
There they are. Let's get them.
Oh, here we
Those
go.
laughably small wheels move so fast.
You'll never catch us. The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Yeah, alright.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
Shoot them.
I thought you'd never ask.
Die.
Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Okay, this probably
Can't dodge
isn't the
my
right thing
shots
to do.
forever.
Watch us. The skin buddies can't be stopped.
How do I... Okay, yeah, this is how I steer.
Shoot him, Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
They really do.
Missed them.
Do I need to shoot them into that sign?
The skin buddies can't be stopped.
I was too slow. Maybe I need to shoot them into that sign that appears in the middle of the road, because they always go on the other side of it, of where I'm shooting.
Shoot him, Sam.
There we go.
Oof.
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Nailed it. Okay. Did we get it? We got it. I think that's probably going to be it. Is this of mince and men? Yeah, they're minced now. Let's head back to the
Where are we
TV
going,
studio.
Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody.
And froth ourselves up good and rabbity. Okay. Oh, director.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Here we go.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Oh, we got to tear gas him, haven't we? I would have thought Max would have been a great actor, but let's just gas him.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Wow, that was easy. If only getting acting jobs was that easy, I bet, you know. Oh, I bet some actors will be over the moon.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Here we go, Midtown Cowboys.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Oh no.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Okay, that was a lot. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of this stupid bot thing. Get out of here. Ban you. That was a lot of stuff. So the line is serious toothpaste. And hang on, let me just recap what the show was about. She kept on waffling on about stuff. I'd love to see Muck on TV. Well, here's the thing. I have been on TV. No, I haven't really. I haven't been on TV, but my voice has been on TV. Kind of. I mean, I was in an audience. I was in an audience for a quiz show. I went to a taping of a well, not a quiz show, more like a game show. Quite a few, probably about 5 years ago now. And do you know what? I didn't even bother to watch it when it came out on TV. It was a Channel 4 Channel 4 game show based on the Draw It app. You know, like Pictionary, basically, but as an app. Well, then they made that into a game show, and it was kind of interesting to be in the audience and see how they film quizzes and stuff, and how they bulk do it and just change their outfits and, you know, get us to laugh and pre-record laughter and applause. And there's a guy who comes on and does a bit of a comedy set to get you in the mood. And then, yeah, like kind of seeing seeing the celebrities who were on this show just have no clue how it worked and kept on getting things wrong, and they'd have to cut and start again, or they'd make mistakes. It was really, really interesting. And I did try and laugh in a way that I would be able to hear myself if I watched it. You know, a really obvious laugh. Or that thing you do when you're in school, when you're a kid and you're so stupid, but when you're in assembly, like you're always the last one to clap, so everyone's like clapping, and then you wait, and then it's you do one more. And I was trying to do that, but Yeah, I never watched it. I never went and actually watched it, so I don't know if you could hear me. What a shame. Shouldn't you return a shaving cream to Lord Reginald? I should actually, shouldn't I? Because we never paid for it. Whoops. Was it the naked attraction? Yeah. Funnily enough, Dennis, you say that, but one of someone from my school, like in the very same year as me, went on that show, and yeah, I watched it. I couldn't not watch it. I was just too curious, and I think they might have been the first person to be voted off. Oh, they didn't like his pecker. They didn't like his pecker. Anyway, on that note, what was this show about? Did I already ask this? I can't remember.
There's a lot to learn with this TV business. Give me the lowdown on the show one more time.
Midtown Cowboys is about 2 cattle ranchers raising a herd in a Manhattan apartment that has a strict no-cows policy. Your basic visual hijinks and occasional gross-out humor ensue as they concoct elaborate ruses to keep their cow hidden from their landlord, Mr. Featherly.
Okay, great. And then we say about the toothpaste, and then let's go.
We're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Oh, yeah.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
No, no. Don't come in.
Posse.
Cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Oh, we're not doing very well acting right now, are we? Studio door Oh, we need to get the cow to move or hide it.
Ah, nature.
How do we do that? Can we open this door?
Not that door.
Oops. I'm a great actor. Trophy?
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
I know
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way.
Praise be. It is a movie. Nice. That cow looks really wrong. I don't know what's wrong with that cow, but it does not look right to me.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Okay, maybe we need to answer.
Open up.
Just a second, Mr. Featherly.
Now, all right, I know you've got. Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Mr. Featherly is a chicken. It's not that funny, but I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, we're not being filmed right now. No, we're not.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Oh, no, wait, we are. We are in the middle of it. Hang on. So I need to disguise it. Oh, the lampshade. I was going to say it looks like a chef hat. Maybe we can make it look like a chef.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Oh, we're not taping. Okay.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at...
Yeah, we know. Probably hide. Wait, I am going to hide a cow. I'm going to take that.
I know you're hiding.
Let there be light.
And the cow is suddenly going to transform into a chef.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a. Well. Who's your guest, boys?
Newman. That is. It's a cow wearing a lampshade. No, it's our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Oh, Mr. Featherly. What are you like? What do we need to do now? Oh.
Better get the serious toothpaste.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, cut!
Hey!
I'm afraid you've delivered the sponsor's line at a comically inopportune moment. Wait for me to do something that might call for that line to be said.
Gotcha.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Wow, Mr. Featherly is a very dedicated, serious actor. I guess I messed up again, didn't I? Yeah, the lampshade's back. Oh. Okay, let's try again.
Let's
See if you...
Open up in there. I know you're
Let
hiding
there be
a
light.
cow.
Okay, we're going to speed run this. Speed tape. That
There
was
we
fucking
go.
good, wasn't it?
Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, who's your guest, boys?
I love his outfit. That's great. Thanks for popping along, Jason. See you next time. Let's stick with the chef line. I think that was the right one to go with.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris.
Okay, so now we're just cuts out of there. So what else do we need? Can we take the plate?
Goodness, who left this lying here?
We can. Can we... Do we need to cook him something? Wow, he's really blaring away, isn't he? Blah, blah, blah. There's the cow pie. Does he want cow pie?
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
No, what about we use a plate on it?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mugu Gaipan.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
Oh no, Mr. Featherly.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, so we got a tape out of that. Gotta say, I think I'd rather play as Mr. Featherly. I think he seems way more interesting. But I don't know. Let's see. Does the camera actually... Oh, it does. Look at that. It shows a little mini version up there. So we got a tape. What was the point of that, though?
This clip from our sitcom is hilarity itself, by some standards.
Why did we need that? Let's just shoot you.
That would hardly be sporting.
Yeah, alright, fine, fair enough. Oh, right, we still need to go see Myra, don't we? Myra's stump. Oh, it's a cooking show. Oh, right, so hang on. The doors show you what's in them. Who's never going to be a millionaire? Cooking without looking. Something idle. Embarrassing idle? Yeah. I am playing Destroy Humans Remake. Oh, nice. I still need to finish that. I will finish it soon. I think I've only got 2 more missions to go, and then that's it. We're done. Well, I'm never going to be a millionaire, so let's go on this.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, Freelance Police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Didn't we have a really bad experience in the previous chapter about people, crazy guys who hypnotize and stuff? Why are we even getting anywhere near this creepy looking man? And his books. I don't know. What are you doing here? Show us a magic trick. Can we get a photo? What is he doing here? Maybe he's a contestant on the show.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
And his lack of shoes. Put on some shoes, you hippie. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime. Let's go with a number.
6,373,411.
Wow.
0.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Colonel Sanders' gay brother. Yeah, gay FC. Oh man, I haven't had KFC in ages. Oh.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
I don't want to. You're creeping me out, your little laugh.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me.
Stop
do
giggling.
Me.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about Prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Okay. Prismatology.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Oh no. He's a Scientologist. Oh. I'm always I really would love to read more about Scientology. I know there's a few books, and I know that also not in a way to join it, just a way to understand it, because it's just so weird. There's an actress who was in King of Queens, Leah Remini or something. She used to be a Scientologist, and then she came out of it and basically revealed some stuff in a documentary. I need to watch that, because yeah, it's just yeah. And also, I mean, I don't know everything about it. I know some bits about it, but the fact that Nancy Cartwright, who does the voice of Bart Simpson, I know she's a Scientologist, which is weird because there was that one episode of The Simpsons which pretty much parodied Scientology to a T. Like, you could tell it was basically Scientology. It was the one where they join a cult and Homer has the lima beans that look like the leader. So yeah, I guess she didn't have a problem with it. But anyway, that's a bit of a tangent.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Oh, see, you can tell this guy doesn't watch Bob Ross. If you watched Bob Ross, you'd know everything. You'd know titanium white, you'd know phthalo blue, you'd know burnt sienna, burnt umber, sap green. What other ones are there? Something rare. There's loads. This guy's a phony. I show up and of course there's Simpsons talk. Hey Max. Hey, that's bad timing. I haven't talked about Simpsons that much. I don't think. Maybe. Anyway, red, green or blue? It's got to be blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. That is quite a good trick. He smurfed himself.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Okay, we got the photo. I'm guessing we need to have a particular colour. Maybe we need to green screen him. In which case I maybe should have picked green. Anyway, let's leave him for now. He's creeping me out a little bit too much, and especially now he's blue.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Oh my god. Don't go around calling people pretty ladies. I don't think that will really go very well for you. Although I suppose it's better than ugly ladies. Okay, can I go on this show? I want to be a contestant. I want to get insulted at.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Oh wow.
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Okay, I'm understanding this puzzle a little bit now, because if we get 1 million, then we can go buy the voice modulation thing. However, let's just pause for a second. Max has just called me an ugly lady. And Dennis, quite rightly, today is Joe Day, Max. If you haven't heard, pay a bit of attention to the news, maybe. Kind of special day for Joes. So you can't be calling me an ugly lady. Okay, didn't want to have to shout at you, but I just did. Okay, anyway, back to the question. No idea, no clue, no chance, no hope. Let's just say there's no chance.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Okay, back he goes. I think I might have got it. I think we need to fiddle with the cards. Yeah, the card slot.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears on a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Joe Day to Die is my favourite Bond film. Well, too bad it's been delayed to 2027. I'm waiting for that Bond announcement. It's coming anytime soon. It's going to be November once again. You wait.
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Okay, can we...
It's a picture of us with Hugh Bliss, and he's blue.
Yeah, I know that. Can I combine? Oh no, I forgot how to combine items. Hang on. Maybe I can't. Use, move. No, I don't think there is. I thought maybe if we put the photo in with the game show questions, but I guess that doesn't really make much sense now, does it? Unless I put it in the slot.
Nah.
No. Okay, let's just keep hold of them for now. Did we get that book, by the way? We didn't get that book. Can I grab a book?
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored
Okay, shut up. I don't care. Shoot him. Great idea, Dennis. There we go. Kablamo.
In my experience, shooting beloved happiness gurus tends to be frowned upon by the general public.
Who cares about the general public? They're dumb. Okay, so we definitely need to do something with the card. We can't just go through here, can we?
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Oh, wait. Okay, maybe we can. She's... Wow. She's right there. Look at her. Look at that turtleneck. Look at those earrings. Look at that hair. She's beautiful. Release the hostages. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think she's going to listen to this, but let's give it a try.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
I don't really believe that, but can we come in?
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
I mean, we're famous. We were on a TV show. Oh, maybe that's why we needed the tape, because now we can prove that we are actors on... Oh, crap. What was the show called? It was a... Cowboy Midtown... Yeah, that thing we just did.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Wow, this this game is very forthcoming with its objectives, isn't it? It doesn't really beat around the bush. It's like, you need this, this, and this. No figuring it out. Just do it. So, all right. Well, we got one of them.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
All right. Well, bye.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
That's Myra? I thought that was Ursula. Where is she? Where's Ariel? Okay, so... maybe this could be... what counts as a scandal? Who was Fred and Barney's alien friend on the Flintstones? Oh, hang on, I do know the answer to that. What was his name? It's a little green guy. That was the guy... Oh, wait a minute.
I can't see how anybody would ever be...
No, okay, I can't actually do anything with them. Does she want this?
Nope.
No, she doesn't. I think we need to try and do something to these questions, and then do this. Then win the million. Go by the voice modulation. Record her, maybe, so we can copy her voice. Oh man, there's so much to do. Let's go back into that other room. The other stage, because that was cooking. Cooking without looking. I would have thought so too, Dennis, but I guess not. The Great Gazoo, is that what he's called? The only reason I remember, once again talk about The Simpsons, is because there was that episode where he's on it, like a really weird section. What do we have in here? Dangerous implements, oh my.
Hey, Sam, can I?
No.
Uh-oh.
That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
I have a feeling if we actually want to do anything in these sets, we need to... lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
As I was saying, maybe we need to speak to her.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Uh-oh.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
It's broadcast live. So maybe that's a clue. Maybe we can do something and it's live, so it's going to create a scandal.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Wow, okay. Going around calling people vegetables, that's not very nice.
See ya.
Probably.
You silly bint. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is on.
Hi, Mom.
So if we just do something crazy in front of this, maybe it'll count.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Let's see, what do we have? We have oven.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
I like a hat.
Go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Chilled summer foie gras soup with goat yogurt. That sounds disgusting. I think I'd rather just have a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Oh, let's pick some nasty stuff. Well, I say that, it's all nasty. Well, maybe not tentacles, I suppose that's edible. Wombat secretions, not so much. Buffalo chips, meh. Sulfuric acid, hair gel, uranium pellets, tweed, pink mink oil, roofing tile shards, good old MSG, dried dingo kidney, asbestos sprinkles, lard, monk paste, and red dye too. I I feel like red dye will be useful because it might look like blood.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Although it might... Oh, we can actually cook it all together. Oh! So do we need to actually think of something that might react? Or... Dennis wants MSG. Okay, let's do MSG.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Great, okay, and let's finish it off with a little bit of acid.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
And you know what, I said I was done, but I think it really does need a little bit of uranium.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
And that a good chef knows when to stop.
Now do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Okay, that worked. We have a cake. A very ugly looking cake. Eat it. No, okay, what do we do with this cake? Interesting.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Let's think now. Oh, wait! I've just thought of something. If we make the guy green, then she's gonna... Sybil is gonna think he's an alien, and she'll use him for the cover. Let's go back and do that. That's just struck me. Should have done that first, really, because green just makes more sense anyway. You always pick green. For some reason. He's in this way, isn't he? I've been having a taste of my medicine recently, because I've been watching I say YouTuber, who's a Twitch streamer now, but I used to watch his YouTube videos. I'm sure some of you will know who I'm talking about. Milby used to be a Minecraft member. I've watched him on Twitch recently because he's been playing through all the Monkey Island games. Started with the first one, did the second one. He's finished the Curse of Monkey Island today, and oh my goodness, I mean, it's being on the other side of it. Sometimes it's really interesting, and I can see why people might want to watch. And then other times it's just so frustrating. And then I think, why does anyone watch me? Why?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I mean, that being said, I forgot most of the puzzle answers because it's been so long since I played those games. So most of the time I was just playing along with him, which is kind of nice.
I challenge you.
Okay.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic. Ah.
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Good for him. Great. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. There you go. There's my Valley girl from earlier, Dennis. Let's head back to Sybil. Can I just skip? This would be nice. No, I can't. Although, to be honest, I can't remember why or what we would actually get from this.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Oh, there I am.
Goody! I get to sing!
I must have went through the wrong door.
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Okay, alright. So I went through the wrong door. But that was probably a blessing in disguise, because now I can see we're going to need these. Where did he put them? Give me those lyrics. We're going to swap those with the game show questions.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Yeah. You're great. You're going to be the next one-hit wonder. Oh, give me that mug.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Okay, I guess we don't want that. I did see Moby was playing Monkey Island. I tuned in a few times where he seemed very confused. Yes, very confused. And kind of brought back horrible memories where I remember I did exactly the same thing, where it was just wandering around, combining every item with every other item until something worked, and then editing it so it wasn't just a complete mess. However, did also realise that some of the, especially everyone always says Monkey Island 2 is the best, and I have to disagree. Like, I was watching him play the end of that game, and you're obviously fighting LeChuck, and man, the ending of that game sucks. The more I think about it, the more I dislike the end of Monkey Island 2. There's just some parts that really just didn't, just not good. Simple as that. Right, let's go back through this door. The sad thing is that most of the Monkey Island game endings are timed in some way. Poker table? What?
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
Is that Telltale Games? The poker thing? A little reference to that. How do I get out of here? How do I leave? Acid pit. Oh wow, I guess that's the oh, hang on.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna die.
Please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Love Has a Thorny Backside.
Wait, okay, we have to actually pick the lyrics too. Let's go with
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
My girl is cheating on me. I'm quartering hipper than you'll ever be. My girl's cheating on me.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Okay, never mind. Joe, what? After another thing, it's coming all out now. Pet peeve of mine, and I think it was funny like the first time you see it, but I've played enough point and click games now where it's a common thing. Whereas it's you pick something, but the character doesn't say that. And I get how that can be funny sometimes, but to me, most of the time, it never really pays off. It's just kind of annoying. Because sometimes you actually stop and you think, well, which one would be best? But that's just a minor pet peeve.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okay, so I didn't actually mean to do that before. I wanted to see if the screws were selectable, or the nails really were selectable, but they're not. So I guess we'll come back here and try some singing thing later. I want to go back and get this alien photo to Sybil. Oh, there we are. Cool. All right, here we go. Alien love triangle, that's what it was called.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Ah, okay, so that's our... Oh, we didn't actually get it. What? Available at newsstands. Okay, we have to go and get it. I'm sure that's going to be our scandal, maybe? I mean, she could have... Thinking about it, she could have given us a copy for free. I mean, come on. We gave you the picture. There it is.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Okay, great. Let's, do I need the cake for anything here? I don't really think I do. No. Let's head back and try to do the millionaire. That's what it was. I completely forgot. Who wants to be a millionaire? Or who's never going to be a millionaire?
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
So I did, but I'll tell you what, I'll give him his shaving cream back when I go buy the voice modulation thing, because I'm going to win it. I'm going to win this $1 million, and I'm going to go buy that stupid gadget, and he'll be filthy stinking rich. Oh, no, yeah, hang on. Whoa. Let's go pop these in here.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Right, let's go. Let's win this thing.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet
What?
mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Oh, will he accept food stamps? I feel like he might. At any rate, we'll go give him his shaving cream back. I wonder if there's any sort of map to like quickly get to get somewhere. Probably not, but it just seemed kind of weird. I wish I could just jump somewhere. Although I guess it's no different than seeing like tiny little Guybrush walk around the islands. So it doesn't take that long, I suppose. I'm just being impatient.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Oh. Do you want your cream back? Here you go.
Hey, Bosco, we've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good show. Jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No. As a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream.
Gee, thanks.
Oh wow, well whoop-de-doo. Can I give you these?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Oh. We just paid $1 million, or the equivalent of, for a helium balloon? I thought it was going to be something that could copy voices, and then we could copy the director's voice or something and get, I don't know, a contract. Oh. Never mind, never mind. Calm down. Calm down. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's up there. Look, voice modulator, $1 million. What else is in here? Oh, magazines.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
What a rip-off indeed. What ho? That is a load of codswallop.
Ripped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
Nacho machine. This is all the same, really. I don't think that's anything we really need. What's in the garbage can?
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Okay.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Okay, leave this place. This place sucks. So let's think about this. Why would I need... Oh, wait. We use the helium for the singing contest because then we can hit the high notes. Which will get us the middle guy. That will get me. The one who you say looks like me on board, but then we won't get the last one because he only votes for his brother. So how do we make him vote for us? Does he want the cake? Maybe the cake will make him all pukey and not pay attention.
Where are we going, Sam?
Wait,
No
one
place.
second.
Never mind.
Lefties. Did we ever go in there?
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Ouch. Okay, no, never mind. Let's try that. I think the helium thing is definitely for the high notes, but I don't know about the last guy. But I am liking the puzzles. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Oh man, I was going to talk about this ages ago and I forgot.
Sam?
I played with my partner recently. We played through
the TV studio.
Another point-and-click game. It was just one that we played. You know, I didn't care how. I was like, oh, well, what if I want to record this? But you know what? I'm trying not to think about that too much. It's like if I want to play a game and I don't want to record it or stream it or whatever, I'm just going to play it. And it was a nice thing for us to play together. And so we played Full Throttle, which is another. Well, Full Throttle Remastered. It was the Remastered edition. And we finished it because it's actually really short. It's probably like 6 to... Well, maybe not even 6 hours. I don't know. 6-ish hours? 6 to 8, maybe? If you like go through every bit of dialogue. But gotta be honest, I heard a lot of really good things about Full Throttle. And I didn't think it was that good, if I'm being honest, which was a shame because, yeah, I just heard really good things. And honestly, I thought it was... I didn't mind the length. I don't mind short games. In fact, I kind of prefer short games because there's just so many games to play. But I didn't like... I thought the puzzles were kind of crap. And this might be my own fault, but we played mainly in the remastered mode. And I didn't really like the graphics. I really should have played with the old graphics, the more pixely, like the pixel art, because honestly it looked nicer. And the best thing about it was probably the voice acting, because it had people like Mark Hamill and Tress MacNeille and Maurice LaMarche, like, you know, all these people that you'll recognise, like really good voice actors. But yeah, the rest of the game just wasn't very good, and I was kind of upset. Okay, this guy we need to... Can I take your hat or something? I need to pretend to be you.
Well, well, peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Mm-hmm. Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask about the high notes because I'm pretty sure we got that down. Maybe look at the posters and sign. Oh, crap. I was too slow. Sorry, Max. Okay, this guy I need to talk to. Because... Oh, we're talking to everyone.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Oh, it's your birthday, is it? Well, I've got just the thing for you.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
No. He's gonna die. There's acid in that. And uranium.
That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
He hasn't died yet. Let's just hope that he doesn't vote for his brother. Why is he... anyway, let's just, yeah.
Enjoy your judging.
Let's just try it. So I'm going to... Wait, no, don't go on the microphone just yet. I'm going to use the helium balloon first.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Perfect. And then let's try again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Who cares? We're going to sing something different anyway.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
Oh, maybe not.
Howling at
Yeah.
that drippy old hunk of moon.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother.
Oh.
There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol...
Okay, so that wasn't enough. I gave you a cake, you little brat. What more do you want from me? Damn you.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to make a cake with tomatoes in it and then he's going to puke or something.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Okay, yeah, I think we got to poison him, even though we did just poison him, you know, nuclearly, but that wasn't enough. Cherry tomatoes.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
All right, well then bye.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Nothing tomato related, so I'm trying to think what the ingredients were. I don't think there was anything tomatoey, but then let's just double check. Oh, where's my cursor gone? Come on. This place needs a new lick of paint, I'll say that.
Welcome once.
Thank you.
What do we make?
We are going to make a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Okay, was there anything tomatoey? No. Well, damn.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time,
Okay, it's
one
still green.
gorgeous, delicious cake.
Okay.
Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
So I'm not sure if picking like what ingredients you pick actually makes a difference. Because it's still green. Which is a bit of an issue. We need tomatoes. I've heard that the game Star Wars movie Duels was pretty great. It's been around since 2003. You should try it out. Star Wars movie Duels. I've never heard of that game. I know there are. I mean, I've got loads of old Star Wars games. I think I got them in a big Humble Bundle one time. And I think I've only played a few of them. But I've never heard of that one. What sort of game is it? Like, what sort of genre? I'm going to have to go back to the store, aren't I, or something. Try and find a tomato somewhere. Or put the cake next to something tomatoey, because he did say that even something next to a tomato is enough to trigger him. So, maybe that is the answer. Okay, is there a tomato? Why am I thinking that for some reason there's a tomato in our office? Am I just making that up? Quite possibly. There's a noose. I forgot about that. What is that? Lush vegetation. That's not very lush. No tomato. Jesse James's hand, of course.
20 years worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space.
No, okay, nothing in here.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Yep, just us. Any tomatoey based products here? That would be really useful. Tomato sauce? Oh, is there tomato sauce for the hot dogs?
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Can I use the cake on this?
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Ho 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 ho. Joe, you genius. Why is the clicking sometimes so weird? Like, it's a point and click. Get the clicking right. But yeah, we nailed it. So I'm hoping this is going to make him puke. Or, you know, the other end. And then there's only 2 judges, and then we'll get a unanimous vote, and we'll get... what do we need? What's the last thing? A recording. Something recording contract. Right, because we need to be singers as well.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
I forgot to read the signs again. Dope. Indie Angst Film Festival. I saw that. Okay. Here we go. 3rd time is the charm.
No thanks.
No, not Sam. Whizzer.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosty looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Oh, shut up, you. They're not going to vote for you. They're going to vote for me because I'm going to have a little whiff on this helium.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
And here we go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Lady.
Hello. Trigger Happy Hound Dog Blues.
Oh, I should have picked a different one. Oh well.
Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Oh, look at that. We did it. I think we've got all 3. Well, the last 2 that we needed. We got our contract. We got a scandal. Let us on your show, Myra, you silly bint. I love silly bint. Such a great... I use it all the time. Alright. Where was she again? This way. I thought you were feeding your goldfish. What about your poor goldfish? It's gonna die.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of 1 commercial break to explain yourselves.
Yeah. I think that Star Wars game is like Jedi Academy with maps, models, sounds, and various other improvements. You know what, I don't know whether this game's anything like it, but one Star Wars game I really enjoyed was Knights of the Old Republic. Great game. Played that years ago and really enjoyed it. Never got around to playing the second one though, which I should, because they've recently, they added it to... Actually, I think they're porting it soon. But I know they did like an official patch for it or something, finally. Or maybe not official, but there was like a community patch that fixed loads of stuff. Anyway.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Tell me about it. My eyesight is terrible.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Jedi Knight games are great, but hard to play today. What's the cow?
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Is that Five Nights at Freddy's thing on the table? That's terrifying. Oh, there you go.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
This is... Seriously, why is that thing on the desk? Where is it from? What is going on? Are the Jedi Knight games the ones with the really cool lightsaber combat that everyone said was really kind of ahead of its time, and later games couldn't get right, the lightsaber combat, but that one could? Speaking of, it's about time we're getting a new non-Star Wars game, Indiana Jones. I know. I am such a lucky boy in terms of video game franchises, franchises that I love, that are finally getting video games again. Indiana Jones, James Bond, with the Hitman developers. And that's not, obviously there's already Destroy Humans, and there's a fairly good chance that there might be a remake of the second one. Time Splitters, apparently something's happening again. Man, everything. It's great. I mean, it's going to take years, but I'm still very happy. It's an action-adventure game. I'll have to have a look into that. Okay, what do we need to do? God, we're on this terrible talk show, but I think I'd rather this than Jimmy Fallon. So...
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Yeah, it's Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah, 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 yakety, 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 yakety.
That's what I do in most of my videos.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak,
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Alright, time to just shoot you, you silly
bint.
bint.
Put that away right now.
Try and do the ending of Joker. Can I do anything?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yakety, 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 yakety.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I just watched Joker the other day. Good film. I think it was a bit overhyped. A little bit. Everyone was saying it was this amazing Oscar-worthy. Wait, he did win an Oscar, didn't he? Did he win an Oscar? I can't remember. But I thought it was very good. I didn't think it was absolutely mind-blowing, but I really did enjoy it. It's one of those films I think I need to watch again. Can I? Oh, I can switch. I can switch to Max.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Blah, 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 blah. Yakety, 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 yak.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so we need to do something. What have we got? So we've got the helium, the game show questions, the shaving cream. Let's have a look at the water.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
Damn. Should at least give your guests some water.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
I have a feeling there's going to be some combination of there's something sparking, there's water, and there's this evil teddy bear, so maybe we need to electrocute it. Oh my god, yakety yak off, will ya?
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Okay, let's see. If I maybe try...
No dice.
Oh, make myself into a rabid dog. What about give her some questions?
She appears to have plenty to say already.
Nope.
No can do. Nah. Nope.
This is it. This is the old click everything method on point and clicks.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Oh.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Okay, so we can't touch the microphone.
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Okay, how do we move? We need to move.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true.
Okay.
We've got to
stop it. It's the great...
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say...
Okay, right. Enough of you.
Never mind.
Then I shall return...
What do we need to do? We need to do something. What else is selectable? No. Let's just talk to her so she shuts up.
Yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love...
Okay, alien love triangle.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
No.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Oh, she's back on the blah blah yakety yak. We need to get over there, I'm pretty sure, so we're closer to the bear.
Yeah.
What have we not talked about? This one.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
I got it.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous.
We need to hit the high note so the glass smashes, then the water will spread, and then hopefully it will zap it. I got it.
Testing. 1, 2,
Smash her with the banjo. I like the way you think, Dennis.
Yes.
I'd like to sing if I
Here we
may.
go. Hit those high notes.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Okay, we're getting there. So the water is now a puddle.
I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
So we just need to somehow get the mic. Oh, so maybe if we sit over here, she'll move the microphone. That might be it.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are.
Yes, ma'am.
No, okay, so we can't do that. Oh, we've got a banjo.
Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses, and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Darn. I was starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Ask about the... Can we ask about the chair? Let's try.
Yeah.
Let's talk about... See, the fact that we can switch to Max makes me think we maybe need to use Max somehow.
I'd like to mention my pal Sam, and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Okay, so I think we've tried all of these, right?
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about my...
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about...
Okay, fine. So none of those worked. Let's ask about the thing again then.
There's more you...
What's that?
So... Maybe we tried the Hugh Bliss one before. Let's try about maybe someone else.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
Oh, wait, they're booing us.
How shocking. Who?
Philo Pennyworth, one of the soda poppers, Bessie the cow. Yeah, it was the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Woo!
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
The Toy Mafia gave her that bear. Who are they? Well, what you're looking at, we only gone and did it again. Do you know what, there's one thing I do like about this game, is it's just like the perfect length for a live stream. Like, just over 2 hours and then bang, we're done. That one I liked a lot more than the first one. I mean, it wasn't that different in terms of like they even joked, similar in terms of mind control, but that one seemed a lot more, it was satisfying in terms of like the puzzles, but also it made a lot of sense, and yeah, I liked all the little game shows and stuff. That was good. I like that one. I do want to carry on playing because I know at some point, I've seen in the photo that at some point there's a Abraham Lincoln thing. Like, I think it might be a statue of it. Maybe it's him from the Mount Rushmore. But yeah, I'm just really curious what that is. So I'm going to carry on playing because, hey, I mean, I've bought the game. I might as well play all of it. But yeah, I'll give that another go. It's definitely growing on me. One thing I will say, kind of like what I said earlier, that every now and then there's a bit too much kind of like smarmy remark. It's just like, oh, let me play the game. And that there was another game like that as well. I know I said Toonstruck, but there was another one where it's just like there's sometimes too much dialogue. But why are they clapping? She's almost dead. I thought she was dead. I guess they had to show that little finger twitch just to prove that we didn't just see her die. That might have been a bit dark for this game. Anyway, yeah, the next one is... Oh, there's Abraham Lincoln in episode 4. But next up is episode 3, which is the mole, the mob, and the meatball. And there's that creepy bear, or a similar one anyway. Interesting, there's a sandwich. Wait, do these give clues as to what's going to be in it? Oh yeah, because there's our there's the alien love triangle paper, and the banjo, and then that one there's the soda poppers. Oh no, sorry, the hypnotizing glasses. Okay, so next up will be something to do with coins, maybe an arcade, and then yeah, we got this weird stuff. Abe Lincoln must die. I definitely want to play that one. Anyway, that is going to do it for the stream. Just a very chill stream. Just wanted to play a point and click, to be honest. So yeah, thanks for popping along and chatting with me, everyone in the chat. I will return once again, probably doing another Minecraft speed walk, as Dennis dubbed them, because I do enjoy them. I just need to practice how to kill the dragon. Definitely need to practice that. But yeah, until then, thanks for coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.